Hey, welcome to another episode of beersjackofbbq. Check out our new grill. Hey, I'm Craig, the man behind the camera's Jack. So yeah, we got a new grill. You know, we kind of are picky on who we kind of work with and all those things, and occasionally people, actually more than occasionally, but people often reach out to us to show things. We don't often do it. This one here though seemed pretty cool. It's called Lifedoo. It's a portable grill, and actually comes in this box. So you'll see it here put together in a little bit, but they kind of reached out to us, asked us to do something. I kind of been looking at portable grills. I have a small portable grill at home, but thinking about retirement down the road here and going away for a month at a time and taking a grill with me to do some things on it. So right after the intro, we're gonna put it together and show you what it's all about. All right, so like I said, they said it's a portable grill, and you see this is pretty much it. Sorry, I got notes here, and if you know me, you know I don't like to deal with notes and try to remember some things to say, but they actually asked us to kind of do a few points and give our honest opinion on what we're gonna do with this. So it's exactly what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna make sure I hit the points. So that's kind of why I got this laying here. But yeah, they reached out to us. This thing here comes completely flat. I actually measured it. If I had the measurements right, I'll look up the measurements on one of these parts. I'll tell you what the measurements are, because that's a point they want you to make as well. But how small this can be for traveling. I do, like I said, have another travel grill at home, but it takes up a lot of space. It's a great grill to have, but like I said, if you want to go somewhere and you're worried about saving space and just have a nice grill with you, this is going to be it. So basically just comes with about, I'll tell you how many pieces it has. You know, it has the grill grate. These pieces go on top to help hold things on. It's got two sides and two ends, and that's pretty much it. So pretty much easy to put together. We'll see if I can do it. I've only done it once just to kind of make sure I knew what I was doing. The other cool thing is it actually has two different configurations, so we'll show them both to you here as we go. But basically, I'm going to do the wide configuration for the first one here. Kind of just snaps in. I'm gonna get the other piece here. Like I said, it's just small or flat pieces of metal. I'm working on a small area here, so it's not this challenging, believe me. And I don't even have my glasses on yet. So that wasn't too bad. This piece actually is for, in the center, for holding your charcoal or your wood. Depending on what size you do it, there's two sets of holes down there, but has a lot of airflow. These pieces here are actually kind of nice for holding, supporting the grate. Or if you just want to have, say, a coffee pot or cast iron on here to use it that way. And then your grate for on top. So, like I said, that flat little piece of area built into this size grill. So it's kind of cool. So let me do a real quick, I'll show you the other configuration right away. See if I can take it apart quick. I don't know if you've noticed those reflexes on that one. But like I said, just goes in the other slots. And that's the narrow section of it. And then again, this goes in. This actually goes in the top holes this time for this. And then again, the bars can go on, or you throw the grate. Now this grate actually covers now basically your whole cooking surface on the narrow one. So it depends on what you're trying to cook or how much you're trying to cook that day. So kind of cool. Like I said, I like it. I was happy with it. It's heavy. It's probably 20 pounds. My guess is 20 pounds. I'm getting older, so everything seems heavier as well. So let's get some charcoal in this thing, get this thing fired up, show you where we're going to cook, and I'll also go over a few of the points we have with this, like I said, so far. But so far, it's pretty solid. You know, the table here is actually less solid than what we're on right now. So We'll bring it back, throw a fire here, and get some meat going. All right, so I got it set up in the wide configuration. I put charcoal in there. I got 2 fire starters. These are fire starters I use for some things. I got some other starters used for others. Got a little torch, get them going. So again, not a whole lot of things needed to get this. So when you're in an outdoor setting like in the woods like we are here today, very easy, not a whole lot to carry with, which is a nice thing. So today we got Bavette steaks. And these are part of a sirloin from what I understood when I looked it up. And this is from Porter Road. So instead of just doing the steaks, I took them and sliced them kind of against the grain, so and put them on skewers, because we're outdoors. We want to make this simple. We're basically just going to cook some skewers of meat, and that's going to be our meal, because as you know, we don't have a lot of filler on a lot of things we do here. It's pretty much all about the meat. So that's what we'll be doing here next. But a few points I wanted me to make about this. They call this, Urod Fire, and Urod's for You Are Our Designer, is the UROD, what it stands for. So it's kind of one thing they wanted to point out. The airflow, as you can see, just by even the Lifedoo, and the airflow from underneath and some of the holes that are in there are perfect for just having this. This is going to be a hot fire going today. Like I said, it's going to be perfect for these things. They're only about 1 inch thick. We like medium rare, so this is going to be a fast and easy one for us to cook. Versatile for barbecue. So like I said, cast iron pan, coffee pot, make eggs in the morning. Just like any portable grill. I mean, that's what it is. It's a portable grill, but the key to this thing is, and I did measure, so I have like I said, I have my own travel grill, and it's a 19-inch round and 21 inches high. So you can imagine, basically, this thing, almost this size, is what you're traveling with. So having it that size is, again, it's nice if you're going to take it and once it's there, but if you're worried about space, this is perfect. This thing I measured it in the box, it was 20 inches long, 15 inches wide, and only 2 inches high. So if you can imagine what that takes just in your vehicle, instead of having this whole thing, 2 inches high, bigger than this tray that catches the ash for this thing. So kind of nice. And you saw the 2 adjustments it has here. We're in the wide setting for this cook right now because I got the kebabs, and I want to be able to, if I want to move something off to a side, I can do that. If something's getting too hot, just want to finish cooking them. And then the ash pan, which is kind of nice for, you're out in a campground somewhere, you don't want to be leaving residue by what you were here. And plus you don't want to start any fires with, that catches any ash that falls through. Kind of works out really nice. So looking forward to getting this thing going, set up here. Like I said, you don't see us in the woods too much. I'm not one that's a camper. My idea is vacation is going to a nice hotel somewhere, and then I have no problem cooking while we're there. But, and that's what this is going to be perfect for. Like I said, I prefer to sleep in a bed at night instead of out in the air somewhere. So let the fire get up, and we'll start doing the cook next. Oh, I didn't mention these Bavette steaks. Actually, like I said, we're affiliated with Patriots, so Hickory barbecue grilling rub is what I used on these. Did those last night, let them sit in the fridge overnight. Like I said, never tried this, who knows, but I'm expecting it's going to turn out really nice. All right, so we got the fire going. We don't have everything exactly hot where we want it, but we got a nice couple hot spots here. So I figured we'd try to get some of this cooking done. So like I said, just going to use the skewers. I'm not sure what kind of sticking I'm going to have going on here, but we'll find out. Like I said, I put 2 fire starters in, and they were kind of on the ends here more, so that's where we'll get this going. I keep forgetting to mention it. We have a coupon code we'll put on the website, and also a link to where you can get these. I think they're 70 or 80. I forget what it was. I should look that up. I'll put that in the comments as well. But you use our coupon code, which is BJOB10, which is 10% off you ordering one of these grills from the link we put on there. All right, just gonna see if we can do a little flip here. That's what I thought, because I didn't do nothing with these. I did have my gloves just to kind of help them release here for me. Actually looking pretty nice. That one was ready to go. Look at that. Just had the idea to do skewers to make this. Like I said, we're working with a portable grill here. Like I said, once we get the grate used a little bit, you probably won't have as much sticking like this is doing right now. But like I said, first time using them, get this going, looking pretty good. All right, let's take another look at the other side here, see what we got. Said they're looking pretty nice. Actually change the position of these two a little bit. Not gonna get them go too long because again, we don't want to overdo them, and we're okay if it's on the almost rare side. Skewers are working out. I wasn't sure. Move them up a little bit, get the bottoms done a little bit more. All right, probably one more flip and we'll be ready to eat these things soon. All right, one more last flip. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Working out better than I was expecting. I tell Jack every once in a while I get a good idea. All right, a couple more minutes here and we'll bring these off and we'll taste them. All right, then we're gonna pull them off. I'm getting hungry. They look nice. Like I said, if they're on a little bit of the rare side, that's fine too, because that's the way we like them. Got a nice little char on them. These are gonna be good. We'll show you a little taste test. As always, cheers. All right, so here we are, into the cook. We did Bavette steaks from Port Road. Seasoned them 24 hours ago with Hickory barbecue grilling rub from Patriots. Got the Lifedoo grill is what we're showing off really today. So like I said, this grill came in a box. It was, I gave you the measurements. I want to say it was 19 by 15 by 2 inches is all the room it took up. So for my honest review of this, the grill itself is extremely solid. It's heavy put together. The grate on top, I'm trying to figure that out. It could be a little bit thicker, almost could be wider too, because I'm not sure why it would be that size. Even on the narrow configuration, there's some room on there. But I think you could utilize kind of the whole space if you're kind of keeping something out here. That's where the bars come into play with that. Other than that, the coating is peeling with where it's extremely hot because, like I said, there's a lot of airflow in this thing. And where all that airflow is, there's a lot of heat. I didn't put a whole lot of charcoal in, so the meat got done kind of nice. I just left it on for a few minutes, kind of eyeballed it, didn't take any readings. Like I said, probably should be a good medium rare here. But overall, this is, I'm thrilled. I'm just, you know, the cleanup, all that, I'll put in the notes about the cleanup and those things. I'm expecting it to be pretty simple though. To let it burn out or dump the ash out, let it burn out, it'd be fine to go. Like I said, this thing, put in a car and take it anywhere. You probably have more room taking the charcoal with, to be honest with you. But we're gonna give us a try. Like I said, we'll have a link to it. We'll have the coupon code for you guys to save 10% using our code, which is BJOB10, so for beersjackofbbq. And that's awesome little grill. All right, let's take a little taste test here. So I said I tried to cut them to see what it'd be. I'll see if I can take a bite out of this thing without making a complete mess. But got a nice little char on that thing. That's good. Now this piece was a thinner piece and I was trying to choose it for kind of trying to, you know, get this and medium. It's probably in the medium range right now, what I'm seeing here. Some of the bigger pieces probably gonna be done right, but like I said, just kind of guessing on this a little bit, but boy, that flavor's good. And this, it's called Hickory, but there's some heat in it too. So Jack just reminded me, never did the drink, so we'll do it now. It's gonna be a perfect dinner, outdoor grilling, in the woods, no utensils needed, a stick of meat, what more do you want? Nice little grill. Hopefully like what you're seeing, subscribe to the channel, click the little bell to get notifications, and we'll see you next time.